Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I just wanted to do this video, or this vlog, casual as possible, because I really didn't want to sit down and talk too much about it. But I just feel as though people who do watch my videos, they saw the previous vlogs before that. They're probably wondering what's going on. So, and if they're not, it's fine. But I just wanted to do this, like I said, casual as possible. I had my appointment 10 o'clock this morning, and what has been said is that basically is we're having a miscarriage. It wasn't even last week, Sunday, I kind of came to terms with it because of whole waking up in the morning time. Sunday morning I woke up and I felt like my underwear was kind of soaked. TMI, I'm sorry, this is going to be all TMI, but it was kind of soaked, and I thought, what's going on? And I went to the bathroom and I wiped, and it was blood, red blood. So, I went to the emergency room. Well, first I called my OBGYN and told them what's going on, and then that's when they told me to go to the hospital. So me and Colin dropped my off at her dad's house and went to the hospital. So we were there from 12 to almost like 7 o'clock. So we were there, they did ultrasounds, they checked my HCG levels, they did a complete blood count, they did a lot of testing. Come to find out is that Friday the 10th, my HCG levels were 890. Sunday come, they dropped down to almost like, I think, 750. So they didn't double within the 48 hours that they were supposed to. So they were basically saying, you were going to have a miscarriage. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want them to be right. I just thought, maybe my implantation bleeding, and stuff like that in my uterus and stuff like that. And I was just saying to myself, like, this is not happening. It's not happening. But so Sunday that happened. Monday I didn't bleed, and then Tuesday, which was yesterday, I started bleeding again. And then that's when it really hit me, and I told Colin, and we just sat down, we talked about it, and I kind of came to terms with it with myself to know, Yashay, this is happening, so prepare yourself. So I had an appointment today, and the doctor asked me how was I feeling, was I okay? I mean, I told him I was bleeding, but I wasn't cramping, and he said, I feel as though you kind of figured what this is leading to, and I told him, yeah, I know what this is going down to, and I'm ready for it. But there are certain measures he have to follow before we can even, get through with this. So I have an ultrasound appointment scheduled next week, to see if there is a change or not. I did do my HCG levels today, so I'm waiting for them to call me back with that. But like I said, I kind of know what this is headed down to, so I got myself prepared and ready. And I just asked the Lord to keep me, and and it's just so much has been going on in my mind, and blaming myself and figuring out why this happened. But like I said, I just came to terms with it, and I'm trying to deal with it as best as possible. Colin's trying to deal with it as best as possible. So it is it is what it is. So, but yeah, so we're having a miscarriage, and you don't know how it feels until it happens. Like, people out here, like my friend just went through the same thing, and I saw how depressed and how sad she was, and I said, well, if that ever happens down my route, I'll be ready for it. But I really wasn't. So we're doing as best as possible right now. This is not the first time. I'm not saying the first time I miscarried, but this is not the first time this happened to me. Like, 2014, I was pregnant, and I lost the baby at 27 weeks. So that was kind of harder then than it is like now, but it still feels the same way. So I'm just, doing what I can to, keep my mind positive that, eventually we are going to carry full term. We're going to have a baby. Like, all right, have one blessing right here, Mila. But, you know, when something like that happens to you, you never realize how much, you know, life is important. You never realize, you know, you take life for granted, but you never realize how much a small life like that is that important. And there be a whole dispute, you know, out of when life starts, when the heartbeat starts, or, you know, stuff like that. But regardless, life is life, you know. So, but I'm not going to get into all that. But like I said, I wanted to keep it casual possible, and I'm keeping it casual. But, you know, just keep us in your prayers, guys. You know, this is not going to be an ending of this. And me and Colin discussed this. Like, eventually down the road, you know, we're going to try again. This pregnancy was, you know, we did want it. So, but, you know, eventually down the road, you know, hopefully we'll get pregnant again. And, so people out there who have miscarriages, I feel for you. And, you know, I see where you're coming. I know where you're coming from with this, but, you know, just stay strong. You know, women are strong. So, you're never alone. And if you ever had a miscarriage and y'all want to talk about it, my email is below, my Instagram, my Snapchat's below. You want to discuss and talk about it, we can talk about it. You know, I'm the type of person who doesn't like to keep stuff on the back burner, you know, especially when you're feeling something. I like to, you know, let it out and talk about it. So if you ever had this experience to you want to talk, I'm your girl. So like I said, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and my email is down below in the description box. Feel free. You know, we don't have to get into details and stuff like that. You don't have to get personal about it. But if you just want to spread your emotions and, you know, just, you know, let some steam off and let some anger off and sadness or whatever you're going through off. You know, it doesn't even have to be about miscarriage. It can be about anything. You know, I'm the type of open person who like to talk. So I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on. But I'm doing good and we're doing good. So that's all that matters. And Milo's over here getting into my stuff. So yep. So where's this? Say this is not the ending. So it's only the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, it's only the beginning. So like I said, I just wanted to put that out there and, you know, give an update on what's going on. So like I said, keep us in your prayers, guys. And you know, this ain't, like I said, it's not the ending. And I will be, you know, uploading other vlogs. Not this weekend, but next weekend, me and Colin just decided to take a trip away, you know, just me and him to, you know, spend some time together. So Milo will be going to my mom's house, and me and him will be going down to Maryland to see my cousin, because my cousin did have a baby early though. He's cute though, but we're gonna go down there and see him and her and stuff like that, and then we're gonna spend some time together. So it's much needed time. So yeah, so that's all I have to say for now, guys. But like I said, my inbox and all my social media is available if anybody wants to talk. But I just wanted to give y'all guys an update. So we'll see you next time on the next vlog. Bye.